could the future of Thorpe Park actually hold? That's right guys, what's happening? Welcome now to another brand new video right here on Theme Park Insanity. And we're continuing our Future of series, and last time of course we took a look at Lightwater Valley, given the fact Mellors have obviously taken over control. Well, this time we're going to be taking a look at Thorpe Park, and it's quite a different park, and of course it is part of the Merlin group as well. So I thought, obviously, given the fact we've got Universal literally knocking on our door in 2031, what could the future of Thorpe Park actually hold? Now they seem to be focusing on a more thrill market. Let's get into this. Now, it's no secret that when it comes to adding new rides and attractions, Thorpe Park have been very few and far between. And the last coaster was 2024, now the one before that was 2012, so there was a 12-year gap between roller coasters. We have been assured though with the last edition that this won't take place with the next one, and that newer editions will be a lot closer together. But of course it does beg the question, what are these newer editions going to be, and indeed where will they go? Well, there's a few different plots within the park that could potentially be earmarked for redevelopment, and two of those are the former Slammer site and then of course where Rumba Rapids is at the moment as well. And the reason that I say that is Rumba Rapids, by the looks of it, does not look like it's going to be reopening for this season, or at least that's what we're kind of hearing on the grapevine. Along with that as well, of course, Slammer now has been completely removed from the park, and that entire area has been completely taken back to the drawing board, ready for some form of new future edition. Now, there's a couple of rumours that have been making the rounds, and indeed at the moment those are all they are, you know, rumours basically. And it does beg the question whether some of these rumours will actually come true, and indeed if they do, will we see these particular rides and attractions at Thorpe Park in the years ahead? So let's start then by discussing what we might see in the next 2 to 3 years. And potentially, I predict we're going to see a brand new thrilling flat ride at the park. Now, there's rumours currently making the rounds that we could potentially see an Intamin gyro swing pretty much identical to what we're seeing at Blackpool with a Victus going in the former Slammer site, expanding Fearless Valley with a whole brand new addition, and indeed another big thrilling addition for that area. I've got to say, I do think that would fit really nicely with the park. I do feel like it would actually kind of work in terms of expanding that sort of area. And if we move towards the back of the park where Rumba Rapids currently is, we're hearing a lot of rumours of a brand new coaster going in that spot. Now, in terms of roller coasters, there's quite a few things that Thorpe Park still don't have that we would potentially, you know, love to see at that park. And the first and foremost, of course, is a wooden roller coaster, similar kind of Troy, Woden, something like that, a GCI or a Gravity Group going in that spot. Now, it's something that the park doesn't have. It is something that the park have looked at in the past before they installed Saw the Ride, and indeed they even had a layout made up ready for that ride to be built. Well, of course, it never went ahead. We got Saw the Ride in 2009, and the rest is history. So potentially, could we see a wooden roller coaster, and indeed a wooden, you know, kind of a wooden steel coaster, rather, should I say, going in that spot? It doesn't have to be RMC. Of course, RMC, you know, is the bucket list for everybody, and it would be amazing to see a ride like that at the park. You know, it fit really well. It definitely hit the demographics, and it will give the park something really unique to be able to sell to the general public as well. Because of course, the UK does not have a roller coaster by that manufacturer just yet. But I do feel like we're going to go something kind of a little bit more sort of familiar, something that the public might be a bit more trusting of, and GCI or Gravity Group, something like that, like Wickerman, but of course a lot bigger, a lot more thrilling, would work really nicely for the park. Stealth, of course, is a hydraulic coaster. It's been there now for quite a fair while, and unfortunately that particular type of technology really is outdated. We've seen it with a lot of removals across the world of those roller coaster types, with the accelerator coaster kind of going in favour of new additions. Rita at the moment does kind of look like it might be sort of on its last legs. You know, there's no kind of sort of official confirmation there, but I mean, again, you know, it's a hydraulic launch. Its days are numbered, I'm not going to lie. And of course, Stealth is exactly the same. Now, Stealth is a really good little coaster, but it is over way too quickly. And I've got to say, I do feel like Thorpe Park would be one park in particular that would benefit from an Intamin multi-launched roller coaster. Now, it doesn't have to be Intamin, it could be Vekoma. Again, you know, both of those manufacturers do really well in terms of that ride type, and I could see something like that kind of replacing Stealth as the Amity Speedway, still keeping that same sort of theme, but in that particular area. We've also got to bear in mind the fact that there is, of course, an island now behind Swarm as well, where yet again another roller coaster was earmarked to go as part of their former 10-year plan. Well, at the moment, again, still nothing has happened in that spot. It did look at one point over the past couple of years like they were clearing that area, and again, you know, it's remained vacant and empty. They stored, of course, all of Hyperia there before it got built, and ultimately it's still a huge plot of land they could redevelop with a brand new roller coaster. Again, if we were to see something going in that spot, another wooden coaster potentially, maybe, you know, in place of where Rumba Rapids might have been, you know, sort of instead of that, if that makes sense, or again another potentially sort of wooden steel. We don't know. There's a lot of roller coaster types out there that we haven't yet seen in the UK. And another one we've not seen, and this is rumoured to be coming to Paultons Park, should I say, next year, is a Mack water coaster. Now, the UK doesn't have a huge amount of water rides realistically. I mean, obviously we've got Valhalla, we've got Tidal Wave, we've got, you know, sort of a few of the kind of rapids rides, that sort of thing, but there's not a huge amount of them. And one of these are rumoured to be coming to Paultons Park for 2027 as part of an expansion on Valgard. Again, no official confirmations. There's people that have seen, or at least they claim to have seen kind of Mack footers on site. I can't vouch for that. I wouldn't be able to recognise that. But again, it's not something the UK has, and it would be something that would fit really well, if I'm honest, at Thorpe Park. Again, you know, potentially maybe in the spot where Rumba Rapids is, kind of that area. And another area we could redevelop, or at least they could, redevelop, is where Walking Dead the ride is. Now, of course, it used to be X or X No Way Out. It's now been rethemed to Walking Dead, has been for quite a long time now. It's got that IP, but again, it's an IP that feels very tired. It's had its day, in my opinion, and I do feel that potentially, you know, long term, we'll see the removal of the iconic pyramid, and along with that, even potentially maybe Ghost Train. Again, that's not an attraction that's got a huge draw. It does get queues, and I do enjoy it myself, but it's not an actual ride. It's more of an experience. If they took out all of that area, again, potentially we could see a couple of new coasters, or at least a new area in that spot. Maybe kind of a coaster and a couple of flat rides, something like that. So there's a lot of areas within Thorpe they could redevelop with brand new additions. And again, I think long term, in terms of the next 5 to 10 years, opening Universal, of course, I think we're going to see some major additions at this park. Merlin, of course, have kind of earmarked this now as their thrill park, alongside sort of Alton Towers that has a bit of a mix for both. Chessington has definitely gone down the whole sort of family route now. We're getting a Minecraft coaster next year. We've got Paw Patrol this year. So again, you know, that is really primarily family at this stage, and I don't see that kind of moving away from that market. Thorpe Park, of course, is the thrill capital of the UK. We've got Hyperia, the Swarm, Stealth, you name it. So yeah, a lot of thrilling additions coming to the park, I'd imagine, and at least maybe some of those types of rides as well in the next 5 to 10 years. And there we have it. So those are my predictions then for Thorpe Park. As I said, I think the primary suspects we're going to be seeing most likely is either a wooden coaster or a wooden steel coaster. Again, it doesn't have to be RMC, but again, you know, Gravity Group or indeed GCI could still achieve something really quite special. Again, though, I think, you know, even maybe kind of just like a normal wooden coaster, potentially maybe a multi-launch roller coaster, or even a Mack water coaster. I think those are the most likely candidates in terms of kind of roller coasters. In terms of thrilling flat rides, again, I would love to see an Intamin gyro swing there. I could even see a Huss top spin making the rounds in that park as well. Again, you know, Merlin have obviously worked with Huss on the introduction of Toxicator at Alton Towers, so something like that, just, it doesn't feel completely unrealistic, if that makes sense. But those, as I said, are my predictions. I'd love to know yours in the comments below. What do you think of the options I've kind of mentioned? Do you see any other ride types kind of going into the park? Do let me know in the comments below, guys. And then now, if you would like to see more videos like this, and you've enjoyed this video in particular, I'd love it if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to avoid missing out on all future uploads here on the channel. And if you've enjoyed this in particular, smash the like button to let me know. It's always really appreciated. But for myself, Joe, this is Theme Park Insanity, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.